Today I'm joined by the Coinbase NBA 2K League 3v3 Slam Open champions, Pistons GT. We got Coach Du.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We got Anthony Ant Costanzo.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Doing well. We're also joined by Connor Harden.
What's up, y'all?
And Jaron Bagmotion Baylor.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, welcome to 2K TV. Let's get started. You were the defending 3v3 champions last year. You come into Season 6, and you're the Slam Open champions. What's the secret to success here?
For us, we pride ourselves on consistency. We show up to practice every single day looking to get better. We spend a lot of time off the court just preparing for games, making sure that, mentally we're prepared for every single matchup, and a tremendous amount of shots.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting. Lineup. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's the bodyguard in the center position. And the Player of the Month awards announced recently. MP taking the honor for the second time this season.
It's really impressive. I mean, when you win that award twice in the same year, you are well on your way to making a case for MVP.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Hart. Pass to Grant. Lillard outside for three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Lillard. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. The open shot, Nurkic. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Nurkic, the big fella, showing his quick shooting ability.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Jones. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Out to McCollum from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's the bodyguard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Hart. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Nurkic. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Nurkic has got 5 now.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
Ingram against Hart. Here's Williamson. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Grant. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Williamson finds Ingram. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Outside Hart. Pass to Sharp. Back to Hart. To the right side. Now Grant, covered by Williamson. For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. Into the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in by challenging every possible shot.
Timeout called. Portland. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Here's Sharp. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Pass to Lillard. Portland again missing. New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. And that one's good. Williamson's got 6.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Grant. Looking for his first basket still in this one to stop the run. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Grant.
When Lillard gets set up like this, it's more or less over. He knocks down a lot of daggers.
Here's the bodyguard, defended by Nurkic. Pass to McCollum, puts up a 3. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I love that Brandon Ingram continues to grow his game. We've seen him get better at moving the ball, which only makes him more versatile on the floor. You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
Lillard passes to Hart. Back to Lillard. Outside Hart. Here's Nurkic. Deflected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's the bodyguard. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Assisted.
Give him 8.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hart. Can't get it to fall. Well, Smitty asked for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Hart. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Jones, the pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Here's Jones. McCollum outside. Lets it go. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Lillard outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. And it's the bodyguard in at the center position. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Sharp. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
Ingram against Hart. Outside Jones. Inside, the bodyguard. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Over Jones. Sharp, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle, and they double up Williamson. Down low. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Hart. The 3 is up.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Hart. Grant with it. Here's Lillard. McCollum defends. 4-3. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now a timeout called by Portland. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Hey guys, the bodyguard in that last game against the Magic was tremendous. He scored 32 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Remains Portland ball.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 5 now.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Outside Ingram. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for New Orleans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight. And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Jones drives in. Yep, count it. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Just 4 to shoot. Portland, no good that time either.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole. The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Sharp. Now it's Hart. Grant with it from 11 feet away, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Here's Lillard after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Got a piece of it. Lillard against Williamson, the bodyguard. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Back to Lillard. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Lillard's got 7.
A gifted playmaker. Lillard knows the right call to create for himself.
Drains the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside, here's the bodyguard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Murphy, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Simons outside. Back to Payton. Pass to Eubanks. Poke loose. McCollum with a steal. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
And so here's Portland, following the score by New Orleans. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Grant. And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Payton. Stolen by Jones. Pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Will it go? Here's Little from downtown. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They get it back.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually...
Here's Little. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. He's off on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. To the left side wing. Here's Murphy. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And the Trailblazers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Little. Outside Payton. Pass to Eubanks. 3-pointer. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Watford's check. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Portland. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. The forwards, Hart and Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Tipped! Ingram against Hart. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Pass to Sharp. Hart from long range. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's the bodyguard, defended by Nurkic. Here's the bodyguard. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. About a minute played here in the second half. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 10 points.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, and putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside Hart. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Sharp, defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Pass to Sharp. Here's Nurkic. The layup off target.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup. Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Grant finds Lillard. That one off the back iron and out. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the middle. Grant with a steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lillard outside. Hart passes to Nurkic. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Ingram, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Ingram. Shooting one.
That free throw, good from Ingram. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Here's Sharp, defended by Jones. Outside for Grant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversry and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And the Blazers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Sharp. Back to Eubanks. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Sharp. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Hart. Lillard outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Count it. Eubanks, he's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Hart against Ingram. It's Hart on the wing. Give him 8. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson.
Jackson Hayes.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Lillard outside. It's Hart on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
Before
foul.
even getting to the league, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years.
A college national championship was just one of Hart's many accomplishments pre-NBA.
BA, it's nice to come in the door a winner at that level. I think it really helped Hart in the long run. He knows what it takes to win big games, and he knows how to handle the pressure. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Sharp. He can't get it to go. Jones with some nice D. Puts it up from 15. That one's wide left.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's the bodyguard. 23 points in the game. Down low. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Lillard passes to Hart. Now Grant. There's the 3. Jones grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Sharp. A shot to stop the run. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's the bodyguard. And another basket for New Orleans.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the paint. Here's Ingram. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Looking to end this cold spell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Pass to Valanciunas. And he lays it up and in. Valanciunas has got 10.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Simons outside. Lillard finds Hart. Back to Lillard. Here's Little from outside the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Yep, that one goes.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Pass to Little. Uses the glass on the layup. Little's got 5 points in the quarter.
Impressive work from Nazir Little. Good at using whatever space he gets down low.
Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Outside Hart. Lillard outside. Outside Hart. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Murphy's shot is off. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Little. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
Here's Murphy. Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 12. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Watford.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the score. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson.